Hello, why don't you come over here and have a seat? Yes, right there. I think you'll find these stools quite comfortable. Some people sit on them all night and never get tired or uncomfortable. Do you like it? My bar. Before I take your order, I'd like you to sit a while and appreciate where you are. This is no ordinary bar. It's quite special. These long counters have served me well. See how the dark marble wood stretches down the length of the bar? This smooth old oak covered thick with resin, not a scratch on it. Not one. I can slide drinks and bottles down this bar day after day, but it never gets scratched. That's because I polish it every night, whether it needs it or not. No one ever slams a flagon down too hard or breaks a bottle on this counter. No one gets upset and smashes things against it. I wouldn't allow it. The master of this joint wouldn't allow it either. Look up now, above your head. See the rows of glass hung upside down the wire rack? Look at how they glitter up there. All fine crystals. That's why they catch the light so beautifully. I once had a customer describe them to me as 1,000 little ladies in shining ball gowns, waiting in line above my bar for their turn to dance. They'll all get their turn. Wine glasses, liquor glasses, champagne flutes, tall glasses for Al. When one sits here long enough, talking and drinking, they inevitably begin to speak louder and more boisterously, their laughter filling the room. Eventually their speech becomes warm and dull, babbling a little more quietly and slowly, like a brook. Then, after quite some time, they always stop speaking. They look up, they sit content and look up, lost in thought. And when that happens, they always look at the rows, and rows of sparkling glasses swimming in their eyes. From that view, the motes of light spread out from tiny points into wide circles, and they spread out, seeming to make the world glimmer. That's the view I hope to give all my customers before they trot off to bed and sleep deep until the sun is high in the sky. Does anyone ever drink too much? Not here. No, I make sure of it. I'm very good at my job. Everyone leaves this bar happy and drunk, but they never have too much. They never get sick, and they never wake up in the morning with a bell toiling between their ears. Why not? Sell them the drinks if they want. Well, I'm lucky enough to be in a position where I don't have to make that much money. I'm a bartender because I love the profession, but I do not love getting people miserably drunk. I like keeping them happy, jovial, and warm. Of course, the master of the joint wouldn't allow it either, but he has never had to tell me so. Ready to order? Of course. But wait just a moment. There is something else I'd like to point to your attention to. Once you've been acquainted with my bar, you may come back anytime, sit down and have your drink right away. But first, I need you to get comfortable here and be familiar with this place, as if you've been here hundreds of times. I hope you'll think of it as your favorite bar, your go-to spot. Yes. Lastly, look behind me at the shelves full of bottles. It's a staggering number, isn't it? All these oddly shaped bottles, all these little paper labels with curling text, all the dark and lovely liquids resting inside the knurled or rigid or smooth or shaped-edged glass. It looks like the den of a wizard or alchemist. No? I'm quite proud of these bottles, the finest ingredients any bartender could ask for. Infinite variations of any vice a drinker might have. I'm sure I have everything here you've ever heard of, and much more that you haven't. And the other ingredients, the ice, the fresh fruits, the crisp mint, garnish. Don't worry, the master provides. I never have to worry about the season. Ah, now you seem familiar. You seem comfortable. Now I think you're ready for a drink. Don't you agree? Yes? Good. Don't worry about ordering. I know what you want. I think I know you well enough by now. Yes, you guessed it. I did want you to get to know my bar, but all that chatter was also so that I could get to know you. The look in your eye, the way you hold your chin in your shoulders, the way you place your legs as you sit and sink into that soft leather cushion. That tells me everything I need to know. This script was found on subreddit r/ASMR scripthaven. Username, but I have no arms. I'll put their links in the description, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good night, or a good day, or whatever you're doing right now. Bye.